Hey y'all, Gravity, any day above ground living. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. So, Biden sexuals. How do you feel about this story that you see on your screen? Y'all's Biden said, I'm going to lift Title 42 because Title 42 is in direct contradiction with our dropping Rice-A-Rona numbers. So we need to eliminate the black vote and limit dissenting voices. So we're going to flood America with illegal immigration because we have to make up for the 2 years that we couldn't really do it. Y'all just don't listen, boy. It's funny that we watch, especially the black Biden sexuals. You voted for your own destruction after we warned you repeatedly. Do not vote for this man. Deal with mean tweets for another 4 years and then he's gone. No, you wanted to be the smartest people in the room. Well, if Biden and his people get his way, you pretty much will never be able to afford a room again while all these illegal immigrants come over and get tangibles and get free housing, free board, free businesses, free education, free everything that you pay your taxes for because you don't listen. So according to this article by NBC News, and you know it's probably true because NBC News, Yahoo, and everywhere else, they're reporting on it. So they're telling you up front, ladies and gentlemen, that this is going to happen. So it says the Biden administration is preparing to lift Title 42, the public health authority the U.S. has used since the spring of 2020 to stop the spread of COVID by preventing immigrants from crossing the U.S.-Mexico border to claim asylum, says two officials familiar with the planning. The policy, which the officials say will be lifted on May 23rd, has blocked more than 1.7 million attempts by immigrants to cross the border since its start during the Trump administration in March 2020, often turning them around and sending them back into poor conditions in Mexico. Early in the Biden administration, the U.S. Border Patrol stopped enforcing Title 42 against children crossing alone, and immigration advocates sued to afford the same protections to families crossing together. Now, according to the sources, all immigrants, even single adults, will be allowed to enter the United States. Plans to end Title 42 were first reported by the Wall Street Journal. But of course, this is what y'all wanted, right? We have inflation at record numbers. We can't even get bread, according to Trump. New car sales, because chips are not being produced, are skyrocketing. People are getting fleeced on their lease payments. What else? Supermarkets can't stay stocked. Furniture is taking 9 months to get to people. And for some odd reason, nobody wants to talk about this. This flew under the radar because all y'all are worried about Will Smith and Chris Rock. I swear to God, Americans love falling for the old okie doke. Let's continue. We'll go down a little bit more. Now in the article, they're talking about how U.S. officials, state governors, and local officials, that's going to be a problem for them. I want y'all to pay particular attention to this part of the article. Sources familiar with the internal planning says the Centers for Disease Control informed DHS on Tuesday that it planned to lift the title. The health agency was due to review the policy on Wednesday as part of a 60-day schedule. They say DHS is working to surge resources to the border and begin a phased approach towards allowing all migrants who enter to claim asylum. They're not going to let black people through this. This is what they're telling you. All the people they're flying over from Ukraine, Afghanistan, the Middle East, all these asylum seekers, they're going to come over. But the Haitians, we all saw what happened. We're not going to revisit this. All the Caribbean people that come over, we're not going to review this. The Africans who were trying to come over here, they said no. A lot of people don't know that. But this is what y'all wanted, right? Y'all wanted to kiss up to the dreamers and all that. And now they're going to use that talking point to do a mass migration of Caucasian people and Hispanics that don't know any better in terms of American politics. to basically vote you out as a voting block and get all the tangibles that you supposedly are due to get because you don't listen. Now, you could hate mean tweets all you want. Mean tweets done told y'all this was going to happen, but y'all didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen to us. You didn't want to listen to me. People in the new black media that were telling you for a year and a half, do not vote for Biden. But now you have to live with the consequences. But, maybe you want this. I don't know what every human wants, but don't come back outside now and try to play faux outrage. Don't do it. You voted for Biden. Celebrate this. Put this on your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram. Put it all out there. Say this is a win. This is what we want. When Ketanji gets on there, she's going to help enforce this because we already know the lawsuits are coming. So she'll be able to enforce this. And when we make us think about it, that old itty bitty crime bill 2.0 that's going to show up, that's going to be saddled with the anti-lynching bill, which says if you do any race-based criminal activity, you're getting Fed charges. So all of a sudden they're going to show black people shifting from knocking out Asians to knocking out Hispanics and Middle Eastern people, and all those black people are going to get Fed charges. Quote me on that. But I'm going to let myself finish here, and I'm going to be out. I'm going to leave the article in the description box. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.